Shawn Morning Show, Power 95.3, Orlando's #1 for commercial-free hip-hop. Good morning.
It is 18 minutes past 7 a.m. It's been pretty foggy this morning.
Yeah.
Driving, I didn't even see a pedestrian that was walking. Our intern arrived moments ago. She was like, wow, I had to drive like a grandma because of the fog. Be careful.
Hey, so we were pretty fortunate, last week to go ahead and have the stars of Scary Movie 5, Cat Williams, Bow Wow on the show.
Mm-hmm.
This week, we're taking it to the intellectual level where you can find this book in Borders. Well, no, Borders
It's a coffee
doesn't exist
table
anymore.
book, and it has photos.
Intellectual
Bars
is
and
a
noodle.
Stop.
tattoo book.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's full of pictures. Don't even.
Well, from shows like Miami Ink, her own show, L.A.
She's so
Ink,
cute.
all over television, past romances and all that. We won't get into none
probably
of that.
the-
No.
Let's keep it
She's
positive.
probably the most famous woman with tattoos.
Kat Von D.
Obie's crush.
Hey guys.
Good morning.
Hey,
I
good
just
morning.
want to start off by saying, so I had your book, right? And I'm taking it, I have it in my car, and I'm looking through it, and I meet my mom for lunch, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, is that Kat?" And I go, "Yeah, Mom." She goes, "Give me the book. I love her." It was so funny.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was the cutest thing ever. I'm like, "Yes, Mom, here you go. Take the book."
You tell your mom I said hello.
Yeah, I will.
And again with Kat Von D, you've seen her on shows like Miami Ink, her own show after that, L.A. Ink. Now she has a book.
Go big or go home.
But how you been, Kat?
Oh man, I'm doing great. I cannot complain. I just actually started. I started the book tour yesterday here in New York. So that's been exciting. I always get kind of nervous at the beginning of launching anything because it's like the chick who throws a party and thinks nobody's going to show up and then I was pleasantly surprised last night and just had a great time.
All right, I'm with Jennifer. She has a quick question for you.
Okay.
Jennifer on the way to UCF right now. Thanks for calling the Obie Lil Shawn Morning Show. You're on with Kat.
Hey, Kat, I love you so much, and I watch your show all the time. I was just wondering, how many tattoos do you actually have?
People ask me that all the time, and it's so hard to answer. I'm like, I have so many tattoos, they've kind of all turned into one giant one.
Right. So then the next question from this listener was, which tattoo is your favorite and which one means the most to you on your body?
I think of the portrait of my father on my arm. That one is my favorite. I mean, I'm probably a little bit biased to it just because I love my dad so much, and he's my best friend, and so I get to carry him around everywhere I go, and especially when times when I know I'm going to sound super cheesy right now, but
No.
like being on the road and being far away from him, I get to look down at my arm and he's there, so it's pretty cool. I mean, my dad has no tattoos, and he's actually pretty conservative, but that's the one tattoo that broke the ice. I was like, I showed it to him, and he was like, "Well, I like that one." I'm like, "Dad, you're so vain."
On again with Kat Von D. Has a brand new book out right now.
Yeah, go big or go home.
I love seeing the work and go big and go home, and seeing the people that you've worked on, like
Yes.
The Game and countless. Now, let me ask you this: how hard is it to book Kat for a tat? Because I know everybody's in line right now.
I think it just kind of depends. Like when I was tattooing and trying to finish all of the tattoos for the book, I had actual deadlines with the publishing company. So unlike when I'm just tattooing, like Game could come in and I could work on his back for a couple hours here and there whenever we feel like it. So it's like depending on what my schedule is. Like when I was doing the book, I just only was working on projects for the book just so I could make those deadlines. So it just depends.
All right, let me ask you this: is there a dream person that you would love to do a tattoo on? Like
Other
Obama?
than you?
I'll take that. I'll take that.
All right, Kat Von D, man. We'll have more with her online, power953.com. And she's got that new book.
Yep, go big or go home. Thank you so much,
Thank
girlie.
you, Kat.
All right, bye, guys.